Oh, okay, we're live. Yeah. Welcome to our live stream. We are still setting up. Sorry for the delay if you're out there. I know Crazy Cat was going to join. Crazy Cat was the one who was like, are y'all really going to watch this? It got such bad reviews.
Okay.
But yeah, we're really going to watch it.
Hello.
Hello.
We have a split earphone jack for all y'all people who get so worked up about the fact that we're using one earphone.
Test the mic.
Oh man, it doesn't work.
Oh no.
It doesn't.
But we can also just use the one again.
So I take it back. Okay.
All right. So I think it's working.
It is, and I did find some earphones for you.
Oh,
So we'll see
awesome.
how that goes.
So now you guys don't have to make fun of us for sharing earphones. But we like to share, so we were fine with it. But everybody kept saying, "Oh, you're sharing earphones. You're sharing earphones." If you're watching along, we're going to be watching Madam Web, and
Okay. Check out my spider web.
She's all decked out in this spider web, and mine looks sort of like.
You have to go closer to the camera.
Mine looks sort of spider-ish. Yeah, there you go.
Spidery.
Spider-y. And then we have this lovely spider behind us.
We look more like Halloween garb more than like superhero Marvel. So, what are you expecting?
Good day to you both. That's what he said. Good day. Well, I'm expecting it to be really bad. So Kyle was the one who recommended this, and I guess he did it because he thought it'd be funny.
Kyle? That was Kyle's recommendation.
Kyle, I think so. Wasn't it Kyle Tutton who recommended Madam Web?
We pulled it out of the hat.
Yeah.
Kyle, come on.
Yeah.
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was Kyle who was like, y'all should watch Madam Web. And I think he thought it might just be funny because
everybody hates it apparently.
So we'll kind of pick it apart and have fun.
But see, I'm gonna go in with none of that because everybody wants everybody's shitting on it, but was it really that bad, or was it just kind of like meh?
It could be like one of those mob mentality things.
Where
it gets some bad reviews and then everyone jumps on the train
because it's fun to do it.
Yeah, but they want to jump on the train and be like, oh,
who knows?
They hate it. I must hate it too. But we're not gonna go into it with oh, let's hate it. We're just gonna see it. We're gonna see if all the reviewers are wrong. Maybe we'll actually like it.
I like Dakota Johnson.
I like
everything I've seen her in is really good, and I like Sydney Sweeney. She's a good actress, and that's the thing. A lot of these really good actors kind of do these Marvel movies, and just because you're a good actor doesn't mean the movie's going to be good.
No.
You can totally judge the actor in it, but it's there are so many other little things that are going on that cause a movie to be a hit or not, or success or not. So
yeah,
I don't know. We'll see.
I do like the girl, the actress. What's her name again? Dakota. I saw her in 50 Shades of Grey back in the day when she first made that. I thought she was good at it. I mean, it's a romance novel that's really cheesy, but
it is what it is.
I think she's a good actress, no doubt.
Do you know anything about Madam Web?
Oh,
do you know any of have you read the comics or know anything about it at all?
I didn't even. Is this based on a comic?
I
didn't know. I don't know.
I think it's the Spider-Man world, but I'm not sure. I actually don't know much about Madam Web.
I don't know anything about Madam Web. I've never heard of Madam Web until Kyle suggested we watch it. And then when we pulled the name out of the hat, Crazy Cat and several other of our subscribers, they commented, oh no, that's really bad. It's got really bad reviews. But again, art is subjective, so maybe we'll like it.
This is going to be awesome to watch it without nothing.
Yeah.
Or, I don't know, who knows?
All right, Crazy Cat says, it's part of the Spider-Man universe. Madam Web appeared in the 90s animated Spider-Man cartoon.
Let's do it.
All right, let's do this. So we'll get ready to hit play.
This could either be torture or comedy.
Or both. It could be one of those movies that's so bad it's good. Like The Room, which I just saw Big Shark, which is Tommy Wiseau's newest movie. And it could be so bad it's good, something like that. I don't know.
The world does not see it that way, but let's see if we agree with the world.
All right,
okay, friends.
Ready?
Let's do this.
In 3, 2, 1, play. We're watching it on Netflix. We both have our own set of earphones. Okay! They're working!
I should have brought tomatoes, so if we don't like it, we can throw tomatoes
Oh my
at the
gosh!
TV.
We should have brought those little cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay, so right away we know this is based on a Marvel comic. Like every Marvel movie opens the same way. It's weird not sharing a headphone piece with you.
What is
I
life?
feel so disconnected.
I
Okay,
know,
I'm
it's
seeing webs, seeing some spider. Do you know who that is? I don't know who that is.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, she's taking a picture.
Dramatic umbrella open. Oh, she's pregnant.
Oh, wow.
Make you look younger? People like use peptides and skin like anti-aging stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no. Is she gonna have a baby out there? And is that baby gonna get bit by some spiders or some shit?
Maybe that's where this is going. So she's studying spiders or just photographing them?
I think some specific spiders that have like regenerative or like regenerative of cellular structure type
Yeah.
Whatever, like that could cure diseases and stuff.
Oh.
What's with the zoom in and the zoom?
Yeah, it's a weird camera technique they're doing.
That's
Spider doesn't really look real at all. It looks like a little like animatronic like toy
maybe
spider.
it is. I don't know. Or some CGI.
It looks like one of those wind-up kids' toys. Oh no, the baby. Is that Spider-Man? That looks like Spider-Man. Okay, it looks like Spider-Man's weird cousin. Oh gosh, so I guess there's tons of spiders like that.
Oh, maybe that's why he has powers. Yeah, she gonna die, and then the baby is gonna get some powers.
Oh. It's a spider world. I guess he's indoctrinating her into this weird
Saving her.
spider world.
Or maybe she lives because of the spider, because it like makes her heal or something. I don't know. I think the baby's gonna have some powers, and then that'll be Dakota.
Oh, I guess that's Dakota's character, the baby.
Yeah.
Wow, that makeup is not. I know some makeup artists. Sony, if you need any makeup artist recommendations. Look at the makeup.
He lives in the jungle.
And the baby's perfectly clean. I love that.
All right. Well, that was slightly predictable, but that's okay. Origin stories make sense.
Okay, set in 2003 New York. Oh, it's
I love
that
him.
guy.
He's from Step Brothers.
Yeah.
Derek. Parks
What
and
is
Rec.
his name? What is his name?
I don't remember, but I like him. I saw him on a set when I was doing background work for Parks and Rec.
Really?
Yeah.
He was in this really funny movie called The Overnight. It was really funny, really weird, quirky. Okay, I predict they're gonna hook up or something. Or have something.
Mm. Did they used to date or something?
Yeah, there's something there.
What if you will be able to predict the future at some point? Because I saw the trailer. Uh-oh.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! Is this where
Dude, that's
her
like a nightmare of
spider
mine.
powers come to fruition? I wonder.
Yep.
Now she will develop her spidey senses. I bet. Use the web. Use the force.
Use the web.
Use it! So it seemed like her life kind of flashed before her eyes a little bit, sort of sequence. That was weird. Why is she like afraid of doctors?
No, they're just, she saw what was going to happen and now it's happening.
Yeah. Okay, so she has a power to predict the future now.
And watch Idol? What's Idol?
American Idol?
Is
I guess that was supposed to be funny. Crazy Cat. Have you girls watched the original Spider-Man movies with Tobey?
Yes.
Yes.
I think only the first one though.
I love Tobey.
I do
Tobey
too.
Maguire.
Yeah.
I think he makes a good Spider-Man.
Me too.
And I saw the most recent remake of Spider-Man.
Andrew Garfield or Tom Holland?
Tom Holland. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
And a spider in the foreground. It's like looks identical to the creepy spider we saw trapped in that thing that he was after.
Mm-hmm.
The animatronic kid's toy looking spider.
Oh.
I took my spider. Oh no. What?
That's the chick she saw earlier. So they're all little spider girls. All the chicks, all those girls that she saw. Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
The little girl, the girl who was opening the door to the landlord.
Yeah.
And then the other girl who she was like, "Kids, why is she flipping off an ambulance?"
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're all spider people now.
They're all spiders.
Goodbye. Bad dream.
Oh, it was all just a dream. Or was it? Do you ever have recurring nightmares?
Yes,
You do?
I do. I have recurring tornado nightmares and zombie nightmares.
Wow. Are they like identical or just similar?
Similar.
Yeah. I have similar recurring nightmares with like a similar theme, but I've never had like identical
Nightmares or dreams are recurring
nightmares.
nightmares. Because I've had so many tornado and zombie recurring ones, I'm like, maybe I should just write a like bad movie of tornadoes and vampires together,
Yeah.
like Sharknado,
Yeah.
but zombies.
It could be cathartic. Eugenia will be back. She just went to close the door. I'm back. That'd be funny if you like didn't come back at all. You're like, this is my out. Bad movie. It's actually not so bad. Like
So far,
I
yeah.
don't hate it so far.
Yeah, it's just a movie.
I love it when like mothers to be do that. They're like, oh, we know, but we're not telling.
Oh my
It's a secret.
If I did this, it'd be like a really crazy thing because I'm on this crazy thing.
Is she? Baby showers can be fun. I've been to some fun
People
ones.
would just be like, what?
We should just throw a baby shower, but not even like actually have a baby, just for fun.
Rude. Cutting her off while she's talking about, like, I get it, it's an awkward moment, but like,
Yeah.
oh, let's just move on because you're being weird. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't like when people do that stuff
I
like
don't.
that.
I hate social situations like that too.
Well,
where
like,
it's-
like they didn't have to say, like, I know she was like trying to like, wait.
yeah, like why can't you just be honest? Like everyone's gone through some sort of
Yeah.
trauma at some point.
It is an awkward situation, but it's not like,
Yeah,
let's not make it like, I don't know.
make it even worse by like.
Let's change the subject and cut you off while you're
Abruptly.
talking
Yeah.
about She wasn't being weird.
Oh, is she having a premonition?
Yeah. I missed it.
Do you ever get deja vu?
I have.
I've get that on occasion. It's a weird feeling.
Maybe it's a sign of like alternate universes.
Have you ever had a dream and then the next day or it happens?
I feel like I have, but in my mind, I feel like I forgot it. Like, you know when you have a dream and then you forget it?
Yeah.
Somewhere in my mind, I feel like, I don't know.
So I will say I have had dreams before that have happened. It's rare, but a few times in my life that has happened where I've had a dream and then it happens. Not exactly in my dream, but like 95% like I dreamed it, like a moment. It's really weird. It's only happened a few times in my life though. But that leads me to believe like there is something about the subconscious mind being tuned in to like multiple dimensions. Possibly.
Also, I mean, it could just be that like you picked up on a lot of subconscious cues of things that could like, and then your mind processed it somehow, and then your dream like predicted it, but it's like something that was like you didn't realize that was going to happen.
Yeah, I think
like something very simple like you study a lot, you're going to do good on a test, and then it's like you did well on the test.
Right,
like,
right.
The next week or something.
I think everyone has like a sense of foresight, but I'm talking about like you dreamt a scenario and then the exact same scene
like
plays out in life. Like literally the same exact thing.
Oh no.
But yeah, the things I've dreamed about that have happened.
Boom, boom, boom.
Aren't like important things usually. Like this is a very high stakes situation, right? I've never had a dream about anything like life or death situation that has happened.
Oh, no.
Oh, the slow motion run. Oh, and it looks like a web. I love all these shots that look like webs. Like everything cracks in a way.
They're obviously doing it on purpose.
Yeah. No.
Well, he's obviously gonna die because the music is very like sad. I wonder who composed the music for this.
This music's very dramatic. It's telling you how to feel, but I'm not really feeling.
Well, we also didn't get to know this dude very well.
Yeah, so it's like it's hard to like grieve for someone you didn't know. Also, the blood looks really fake.
Oh, I've never heard of this composer. Usually I know who it is. Joanne. Oof, I'm gonna butcher this.
The music's pretty.
Soderquist.
I like the music. It's just not making me feel, I think, what I think I'm supposed to feel. Like, that looks like ketchup on her hand.
It does.
That's what the doctor said. Watch old movies. When has a doctor ever told you to watch old movies? Hey guys, I have to watch old movies. Doctor's orders.
Oh no, another spiderweb glass.
Another
artistic moment.
Another glass that breaks that looks like a spiderweb. How many of those have we seen?
Yeah, we should start counting.
We should start counting the number of glass shards that break into a web. Okay, so the main conflict is she's experiencing premonitions.
Yep, I guess.
But
and that one dude is also experiencing them.
Yeah, there's like the bad guy that killed that girl who plays with spiders, who's like part spider or something. But I'm like, what is the main conflict for her?
I guess we'll find out. I like her hair. I wish I could have my hair like that.
I know her hair's perfect. Well, that's the thing in movies, like, it's probably a wig.
You think so?
Maybe. Or she just has a really great hairstylist.
Because all her pictures and
yeah.
I just like that look, the bangs and the long dark hair.
Yeah, but I'm sure hair like that takes hours
to do
styling on set.
I could never do that because my hair is too thin.
I could probably style my hair that way, but more meandering in this movie, ladies. that the actress's hair is the most interesting
Yeah.
thing. I know. We're kind of bored, I guess, so commenting on hair. Oh, something interesting happened. But we knew that was going to happen.
That's what the whole trailer was. This whole scene I've seen in the trailer.
I don't even remember the trailer. Actually, I don't think I actually saw the trailer. I never watched the trailer.
Oh, she's wearing her jacket again. Here he comes.
Now this is starting to remind me of Final Destination.
Yeah, actually.
Everyone off the plane! It's like Final Destination meets Spider-Man.
I liked Final Destination.
I did too. I like the first one, not the remakes though.
Those are like movies that are entertaining even if they're bad.
Yeah, I like the first one. I thought the first one was legitimately good. So I wonder if those girls have powers, but they don't know they have powers, kind of thing.
I think that's what he was kind of saying. He's like, they will have powers, or they're gonna grow.
They're the chosen ones.
Because they were like, or what? That lady was like, why are we going after teenagers?
Mm-hmm.
They can't really whatever. And he was like, well, they will.
Yeah.
Dude seems lost.
Suspenseful music.
Why does she have to yell run? They are running.
I know.
Like you just
keep
run / look, we're over here. Dumb.
Run.
Wow, well he's able to get all the cops and not them? Like some little girls?
Yeah. So I wonder if she's gonna create like a little
squad.
Clan. Yeah, like a spider squad or something. Like she's the madam, and then she has
her little baby spiders.
Little baby spiderlings. She's like, no, I don't want this responsibility.
They're gonna say her.
Yeah, they're after her. They think she's abducted them. So it's a simple solution. Like those girls just can tell the cops, like she's saving us. Like simple solution. Like
yeah, call and be like, yo, this is what really happened. Okay.
Yeah, just like clear her name.
Yeah.
The tone of this is like, is it supposed to be funny? Weird tone. Were you ever a Girl Scout?
What?
Were you ever a Girl Scout?
No, but I eat Girl Scout cookies.
I used to be a Girl Scout.
What?
Yeah. I used to sell Girl Scout cookies. What's your favorite?
Samoa.
Me too.
Tag-alongs
were my favorite for like the first year I was a Girl Scout, and then after that, Samoas. That's a great line. Don't do dumb things. Okay, so they can't be that far from like civilization. Like, why don't they just like walk back if they don't want to be in the woods? Like,
I guess they're implying that if they go into civilization, there could be a camera or some way to like find them. I don't know.
Yeah.
I guess.
I don't know. There's just the plot doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like she thinks they need to stay in the woods because
hiding.
They're hiding. They're hidden that way. And she's gonna go figure things out. But they're just like hanging out in the woods.
Oh, why didn't they change them? Oh, I guess they like throw away their phones.
I feel like this is pretty slow so far. Like I'm kind of like, where's it going? What is it leading to? You know, like
yeah.
Like I would consider this whole first half to be a little slow. Whenever actors or characters like talk out loud like that, like how can you know if you could climb a wall if you've never, you know, it's just like
nobody does that.
Nobody does that.
I do sometimes talk to myself, but I'll be like, You idiot.
The only time I talk to myself is like,
Or like I'll be like, what are you doing?
sometimes I'll talk to myself if I'm like rehearsing lines or rehearsing something I'm going to say for work or something. I don't know. So cheesy. I wonder what's going to happen at the diner.
Some shit.
I hope they can get their cherry pie. What game plan for what? What are they trying to accomplish? Like,
He's gonna show up
at the diner?
for sure.
He's gonna be like one of the waiters. He's gonna be like, have your cherry pie.
And smash it under her face.
Oh boy, they're gonna go talk to some boys.
During a time of crisis.
I know, during a time of crisis, but oh my gosh. It's just so silly. What? During a time of crisis, when they're being hunted down by some spider person murderer, they're gonna try to hit on boys.
Exactly. Makes sense.
And she just has the capability of, this young girl is like,
Well, the guy saw them on the newspaper.
yeah,
And I guess she's like hacking the police scanners
yeah.
because he called the cops. This guy. Why did he talk like that?
Oh, she found them. And Toxic by Britney Spears is playing. Yeah, because that's realistic. They just would get up on the table.
Right? At a diner.
Because girls just care about getting attention from boys. That's more than their lives.
I mean, that one girl, she's the one leading everybody.
Yeah. I guess this is supposed to be funny.
I don't know. It's a little cheesy.
Oh, there he is. Oh, but did they get their cherry pie? Oh, no. So I guess her powers are just going to magically happen now or something. Oh, this is a premonition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn, all the way from there.
These movies about like seeing the future, it's such a catch-22 because if you could see it, you can foresee yourself seeing it. You should be able to foresee yourself foreseeing it and therefore changing the future.
Right.
So if your foresight was correct, you wouldn't see the wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
Right.
That's where it becomes sort of like a catch-22.
Well, have you seen the OA?
No.
Yeah, I think you would like that show.
Yeah.
But like the idea of alternate universes, meaning like there's endless ways the future could go.
The multiverse theory.
Multiverse theory, yeah.
Yeah. Let us know what you think about this silly movie. And this ridiculous scene.
Yeah, it's like this wouldn't really happen this way.
Trying to be a Nolan-esque mind bender.
I literally thought about like, oh, she should just run her car into the.
You did?
I did think that.
Hey, you have the premonition.
I got the premonition.
But see, why didn't she see this future? Because this is the future that actually happened. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe she can only see one.
Yeah, she sees one possible outcome, not
That's
all possible outcomes. I like how their personalities are so like cookie cutter, like, you know,
Yeah,
like one dimensional.
Like
She's like the mousy, like, I'm so sorry one. And the other one's kind of like, oh, let's talk to boys. And they're very much like, you know,
like stereotypes kind of.
Yeah.
Of teenagers.
Mm-hmm. Oh, her last name is Webb. I didn't catch that before, did you?
Mm-hmm. Of course it is.
Tobiah Vega. Howdy. Toby from Austin. Hi, Toby from Austin.
Hello.
I'm not watching along, so I'll have to let my imagination aided by your narration. You're not missing out on a whole lot, Toby. Thank you for joining us from Austin.
You should put it onto Netflix. We're at what time?
We can make fun of it together.
We're at an hour in. An hour and 7 minutes in.
Oh gosh, we have like a whole other hour, man.
Yeah, I have a lot of ADHD right now. I can't like having a hard time concentrating.
What's gonna happen now? Even the wallpaper.
She's gonna leave them again. She can't sleep.
I will say the scoring is interesting. I'm trying to find positive things to say about it.
Honestly, I don't like, so far I'm just kind of like, man, it's just another movie. I don't understand the huge amount of hate. It's just another cheesy Marvel movie. Like every other Marvel movie I've seen recently is kind of the same tone.
Yeah, it's not like it stands out as
like horrible.
Yeah,
I'm just kind of like,
it's not like watching a Tommy Wiseau movie.
There's like a whole slew of them that have come out recently. They're exactly the same amount of cheesy and stupid as kind of this is. It's not like, so far anyway. So far I'm not like.
So far I don't hate it, but I'm just not invested. Like
But there's so many movies I've seen that I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
But I'm not like, oh my god, what a horrible movie like everybody's doing right now.
Yeah.
It feels kind of a little dramatic.
Yeah. Let's try it. That's how you stop the venom. Let's try it. Already? This is like the easiest thing. What a Hallmark movie moment. You're a good teacher. Now they're gonna bond emotionally over heartache or something. She keeps saying that. I have to go and figure out what's going on. You think they're gonna like smooch at the end of the movie?
Probably.
Those two? I have a sneaking suspicion.
You're probably right. Premonition. You've got a premonition.
Madam Web is not exactly doing much for these orphans' abandonment issues, is she?
I know. She's like, I have to go. And then she's like gone. And then she's back and she's like, I have to go. And then she's gone. And then she's back.
Just stay put right here. And then they're like, oh, we're going to get pie and talk to boys. I love how her makeup looks perfect.
I know. I was going to say that. She's so pretty though.
Yeah.
She normally doesn't wear a lot of makeup in movies. I think this is like the look for a Marvel movie.
Her hair perfectly complements her face, the shape. Agreed.
I agree.
There he is! No! Chanting.
Las arañas.
I basically
Las arañas.
I have her hairstyle, except I just don't have the straight across bangs. I have the side swept bangs.
No.
Back cam.
I don't know you, fool.
Yeah, it's very much like they're in a.
Wow!
Oh my gosh! What? He just pushed like her soul into the water. Okay, that's a nice little moral. I like it. Don't accept helplessness. Fight. So she went to find a cure for her neuromuscular disease.
For her babies?
Yeah.
Or hers?
Her mom was trying to save her when she was in the womb. Oh, they can make peace in this realm of...
Wait, did her mom also have powers?
No, she was just mad because she wasn't around. You know, like the cliche, like...
No, I mean, like, did her mom see her in the past and have a premonition too? I guess not, because she died before she got any kind of powers.
Why is he talking? He like whispers everything he
It's
says.
just like a typical Marvel movie.
Everything he says, he whispers.
So dramatic.
You. Great power.
What was it they said in Spider-Man?
With great power
comes
great
great
responsibility.
It's just a Marvel movie. I'm not like so far it just looks like it's
Well,
I don't know, there's like 29 minutes left. I'm not really like that. Like yeah, it's boring. I'm not like parts of it I'm like disengaged, but I'm not like, oh my god, the worst movie ever made. It's just like literally every other Marvel movie.
Well, I will say there are
Following
definitely
the same
Marvel
formula.
movies enjoyed much more than this.
Were they the older ones? Because those are the only ones.
Yeah, like some of the old Spider-Man, like
the old
Tobey
ones
Maguire.
were good.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but come on, man. Yeah, I don't know. That actor also, I'm kind of like.
He's like their babysitter.
Well, I like Adam Scott. I was meaning the villain of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
That actor, I'm kind of like not as.
No, I like Adam Scott.
in.
I don't like the other actors so much. It's just kind of funny that he's in this. It's kind of like a
That's so funny. My sister, her water broke. We were both watching a movie, and she got up and she was standing like literally like that far from me. She was like, "My water just broke," and I was like, "All right, you should probably go to the hospital." And she's like, "Yeah."
She
was
calm.
Like so calm. It wasn't hurting or anything.
Yeah.
She wasn't getting any cramps.
In movies, they make it seem like it's this like.
Well, it depends.
Yeah.
Sometimes it can be like that.
Painful.
Her contractions didn't start right then.
Oh.
So she had a daughter already. So I was like, well, I'll watch Scotty.
Yeah.
She called her husband, and then he came and picked her up, and I was like, all right, good luck. Like, all right then.
Nice calm
See
lady.
you later. Yeah. See you later, sis. My friend was rushing to the hospital, and she literally got to the emergency room front door. Her husband went outside to grab like a wheelchair to get her in. By the time her and the doctors came out, she had had a baby in the car.
Wow.
Yeah.
In the car?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Was somebody in the car?
Nope.
Like the back
she
seat
literally
by
birthed the baby
herself?
by herself. Yeah.
Wow.
She was like, it's coming out.
Imagine the pain.
But I'm sure she saved some money on a hospital bill.
That's true. You know, there are great comic book movies. There are extraordinary comic book movies. Yes. There's definitely like comic book movies I've enjoyed way, way more than this. Not all comic book movies are this bad. And
I think if I had to rate though, I wouldn't say bad. I would just say meh. I would say meh. Like 1 to 5. I've seen movies where I literally was like, I am going to die if I continue to watch this movie, and I'm leaving right now, and I have to turn it off.
It's not like
that
it's
is my rating.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I would say 1 is like kill me now, and then 5 is like holy shit, I will watch the movie over and over again, or not, but just that was impactful. This is kind of like mediocre, maybe like slightly under that, so like more of like a 2.5.
Gotcha.
Like I'm not having an extreme reaction to how bad it is. It's just another tacky, cheesy movie. That's it.
Well, maybe you'll change your mind by the end. I don't know.
Maybe I'll feel even more strong. She gets on my nerves though. The way she's written. I mean, she's playing the role it's supposed to be, but
yeah,
they always write teenagers like that. Like, I'm so like angsty,
one-dimensional,
and like
angsty,
but I'm like kind of cool also, but like I'm traumatized.
Yeah,
like so dramatic. I don't listen to anybody.
Right. I love how so many of our lines are just like go, run, go.
I have to go.
She also just doesn't have like
a lot of emotion, kind of.
A lot of sense of urgency. Like she's kind of flat.
That's just how she is.
Yeah, but I don't know if that works for a character like this.
I think you're probably right.
And like, yeah, she's like, sorry. You know, she doesn't have this sense of urgency. Maybe a little.
Yeah.
She looks like
You're
she's
right.
just driving to the store.
Yeah.
And she's like hitting traffic. You know, she's not acting like the stakes are really high.
Right.
It seems like, oh, I'm in traffic. Meh, bummer.
I almost think that's how she would in real life too, though, because her personality is kind of like more of a.
Yeah, but I don't think
Yeah.
it works for this character.
Yeah.
Like the young teenagers have more sense of urgency than she does. She's like, come on guys, let's go. Like,
Yeah,
she's
but they're just so
calm.
they're so annoying that it's kind of like like it's just.
Perfect blend for mediocrity, which
What do
is
you say?
really worse than being laughably
Perfect
bad.
blend
This
for
is just
mediocrity.
boring. Yeah, I know, because like when you watch a movie like The Room or
I
Big
agree with
Shark,
that.
it's
That's-
laughably bad.
Right.
It's like so bad it's funny.
Anaconda.
But this isn't so bad that it's funny. It's so bad that it's boring.
Yeah, it's just boring.
Like if I wasn't watching this with you, I would be bored to tears. Like I'm glad you're with me because otherwise I would have to turn it off. I'm serious.
A lot of times, you like when you feel lonely, you kind of play a movie, so it's like, you know,
Use
you're
the
with some
web.
people.
Yeah, I love that. Use the web. Use the force, Luke. Use the web. I guess she's gonna use the web at the very end. She'll figure out how to use
Probably.
the web. Use the web.
Use the web.
Oh no. It's the girls against
Lot of wire
one
work.
evil boy. I feel like they're trying to have like this whole like feminist vibe, which I like, but it's just not working. I think I've only walked
better
out
use
of
the damn
one
web,
movie ever. Don't
Madam
remember
Web.
which, but it had to be bad. This is doable. Yeah. Yeah, it isn't earned. Here she's gonna use the web.
Use
With great responsibility comes great power. He basically said the opposite of like what they say in the Spider-Man. You take on the responsibility. They just reworded what they say in Spider-Man. What do you think is gonna happen?
Probably he and she's gonna win.
What makes you think that?
I don't know.
What makes you so sure?
Premonition.
The twist. The big twist. I was your future.
Smash. Hulk smash.
Oh my gosh. Now what's happening? Where are the girls?
Web.
Woo!
Web? No.
All these scenes of her like in the water. It might have been fun to shoot. You've done some underwater shoots.
Mm-hmm.
I guess the girls are gonna save her now. Right?
I guess so.
She saved them. They save her.
I like don't care.
And then they all live happily ever after, like a little
I don't care
spider family.
if they all die.
Oh, they're gonna do this.
Oh, come on.
Impressions.
Shut up.
What she taught us, guys. Come on, keep going. Oh no. Oh, they're already getting tired because they did this 5 times. Is she gonna live?
She's gonna live.
What if she just died and that was the movie?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm shocked.
She has blue eyes now. Or wait, she always had blue eyes, but she had weird eyes just now.
She did. She's changing. I did it. Oh my god. Girl power! Oh my god. sparkly eyes.
She's Madam Web now.
She looks very different. It's like a rebirth. Like it's symbolic. She's rebirthed.
Maybe she has more powers now.
Are you crying?
It's not done yet.
Are you crying?
No, I just
Your eyes are
yawned.
watering.
I just So she's 9.
She's wearing glasses.
And
She's
she can't
blind
walk.
in some ways.
What is she,
can
Xavier
see.
now? Shut up! Come on.
I can see clearly now. The rain has gone. I don't know about I feel like those girls could, they could have talent, but it's like, I think maybe, I don't know if we should blame the actors or the director,
I mean, okay, in Euphoria, Sydney Sweeney was a really good actress. I've seen her in other movies where she was a good actress. But then I saw her in a chick flick movie recently that I was like, what the hell? So it's like, I think it's the tone. They won't.
Oh, look, they're all like in a web.
They're like Charlie's Angels, except Madam Web's Angels. Oh my god. I roll. I like the song.
And they're playing this song?
I like the song.
I do love this song.
Don't life change every day, every possible way. Best part of the movie
Best part
is the credit.
Oh, my dreams.
Oh, my dreams.
Yeah! It's on the nose.
Never quite as it seems. Movie sucked.